Hi friends, happy Tuesday. I thought I'd start today's vlog off because I've got some things I want to share with you all. I feel like running my mouth, which is the way I usually am. Welcome to today's vlog. I have no idea where we're going to end up, but we know we're going to have a Starbucks gingerbread coffee along the way. And something else that I won't tell you just yet. Stick around. Do not exit out of this video. You will regret it. I promise you. Um, I have to share something with y'all, but not until I get home. I just wanted to start the vlog off, share that I'm having my coffee. I got this bad boy in a strange way. So I got the decaf extra shot because decaf can be a little bit weaker, and you know I like my coffee strong. Gingerbread latte, extra hot coffee, cold foam, gingerbread protein. I did it up. I got one of these the other day when I was on my way to my bone density test appointment. It was so good. I got it in the ice. And so I wanted to test it out in the hot because I wanted to do the cold foam on hot, which sounds weird. But if you get the extra hot and you get the cold foam, it will actually make it balance out. Easy to drink. Oh, this is so good. I'm going to head out. I want to get home before it gets dark. What is today? It's Wednesday. Oh my gosh, I couldn't think for a minute. I am actually sitting outside of the hospital. I am waiting on going inside to do my nuclear bone scan. When I tell y'all I have had a day, I think this is the most amount of times I have been stuck at one sitting. Now, there was a time when I think I was changing insurances or something. I don't remember exactly, but they came to the house to do the lab work. The first technician that came out to the house couldn't get it. The second lab technician that came to the house couldn't get it. I ended up having to go into the clinic to actually get it done. I remember getting very lightheaded when I went into the clinic that particular day. That was just because several days of just constantly getting stuck. Today, because they're doing the nuclear bone scan, there's nothing wrong. I did the bone density test the other day, and today I'm doing the nuclear bone scan just so that they can just make sure that everything is hunky-dory in my body. I'm trying to think of how many times I got stuck. On this hand, I think it was 3 or 4 times, 5. Up here was 6. Y'all, it was serious, okay? It was so many different people trying to stick me. I lost count. Honestly, don't know. The young lady that started out was super sweet. She went and got another person. That lady was super sweet. They were going to go get the ER nurse to come in because, you know, I guess they're the most skilled. Like they can do anything at any moment because they deal with ER. But she was busy. So in the meantime, another RN and another RN stuck me. None of them could get me. Finally, the emergency room nurse came in. She was the most unfriendly of them all. I'm kind of like in a funk right now because I'm just like, I can't believe what I just went through. Hold up. Let me tell y'all. So I'm in such a funk. I passed up the opportunity to go inside TJ Maxx. Well, I don't have the finances to go in there, and I don't want to go in there and see something. And I'll explain that a little bit later. And then B, I just didn't feel in the right frame of mind. Like I was not in the shopping mood. Everybody else was super nice. The one nurse, first of all, she was yelling. Like she was standing right in my face and she was talking as if she was yelling across a football field. So that kind of threw me off. I was like, why you yelling, honey? Like, what's up? Like, I'm sitting right in front of you. Like, I don't have a hearing problem. It was just a lot going on. I'm sitting there going, okay, dokie. This is like getting to be a bit much. And so then she was almost like it was my fault that they couldn't get my blood, or not really get my blood, but do this prick thing that they needed to do so they could insert the dye. Apparently they were sticking me, but they couldn't splinter the vein. She finally got it in. I think it was just her demeanor. I have had to learn to adjust myself here a lot because there are so many people, and don't nobody get offended by this. The Northerners are not as soft spoken as what I'm used to. And I'm not saying that they're mean. A lot of times they're literally being kind, but their voices are so harsh and they're very abrupt that it sounds like they're being mean. So I'm going to chalk that up to that. That's what her situation was, because once she got this situation done, seemed to be a lot calmer. And honestly, then she wasn't talking to me loud. So I don't know. It was just a weird experience. So anyway, I'm sitting here. I'm waiting to go back. I need to be back in there at 3:30, and it is now 2:20. I was talking about that I didn't have the funds and I have to put myself on a strict budget right now. I did something I shouldn't have. I did something I shouldn't have. I'll give y'all a little bit of backstory. There's something about me. Like I mentioned to y'all that I had not bought a purse myself. in a long time. I think it was 4 Christmas ago that my husband bought me my MCM bag, which you all know the whole story behind that. We won't get into that. I did buy myself that Brahmin off of eBay, but I had not actually bought myself a designer purse since then. And I've been in this thing about it. I wanted a chocolate brown purse so bad. I've been all up in my feels lately, and it's nothing in my home life or anything like that. I've been having a lot of thoughts about some different things. I don't really know how to explain this, but I guess let me tell you what kind of person I am. I'm a person that I've always done for myself. I've never really had anybody to really look out for me like that. Not even my husband, to be honest with you. Which when he bought me that MCM bag, that was one of the things I told y'all that like really shocked me about him. Because when I tell y'all, I would mention going to the mall, looking at designer bags, and this man would come unglued on me. Like the whole thought of me buying a designer bag is something that he just never ever understood, never conformed to, just never believed in. I learned just not to even bring it up to him anymore. He did get me the MCM bag, and it really touched my heart because I know that it was something that he just did not truly believe in, but I think he finally saw that it was something that was going to make me happy. That was one of the things that we kind of struggled about a lot of times is, and I think some people do this without even realizing it. And it's something that we talk about openly. So don't anybody come for me thinking that I'm like talking behind his back or anything. I listen to people when they talk. Every gift that I've ever gotten for him has been something that I know that he really wanted, that he would not buy for himself. Last year for Christmas, I bit the bullet and I bought him a nice leather briefcase, and I even had it and brought it with his initials on it. So basically what I'm saying is there are a lot of people when they give gifts or to people, they don't stop to think about what really makes that person happy. They give the gift that makes them happy, if that makes sense. I'm here to tell you, I'm here to remind you that whenever you give a gift, and it could be a $2 gift, I'm not talking in terms of how much money you're going to spend, because I would much rather you spend $2 on me and get me something that I really want than to spend $200 on me and get me something that I have no idea why you even thought I would want that. I've always been the person that I do for myself. I take care of myself. Never had a man to outside of one time I had a guy that I was dating that bought me, and it was a Brahmin, crossbody Brahmin. I was grateful for it, and it was, I think, for my birthday or something. What I'm saying is that whenever I have wanted, whether it was a Dooney, whether it was a Coach, whether it was a Brahmin, my bags I've brought for myself. I have friends that be talking about, their boyfriend bought them this, their husband bought them that, or whatever. Back in the day, none of my boyfriends ever did that. Maybe I was dating the wrong kind of men. But anyway, I'm being funny now. But what am I? I don't know. Maybe I'm being serious. So anyway, I've always taken care of myself. I keep saying that, but it's very important that you understand that I don't mind doing for myself. I've been in my fields lately a lot. Really think I'm getting the holiday blues. I think I'm getting close enough to going home, but not close enough to go home, if that makes sense. Like I can see the light now kind of in the distance, and it's a very faint light, but I know that it won't be long before we will be getting our stuff together to head back to Texas. I think the last trip I made to Texas just really hit me hard. Grandson playing the sports, it's just all hit me really hard, and I really want to be with my family, and I do not want to cry right now. I'm just dealing with some inner feelings right now. And looking at these purses, and I just got all up in my feels the other day, and I know what? I should just go buy my own dang purse myself. If I want the purse, just go buy it. Why am I over here looking at it, putting it in the cart, taking it out the cart, worrying about the sale, worrying about Black Friday, worrying about all these things? If I want the dang purse, go get the dang purse. Don't wait around hoping that you're going to get it for a Christmas present, anything like that. In order to get what it is that you want, girl, go ahead and get it right now and don't think twice about it. I did it. I did it. The Dooney and Bourke bag. And when I tell y'all I love this purse, to be honest with you, I was very nervous about looking at it in person. I'm only looking at the website, and I have no idea what this is going to really look like. Very uncertain, but when I saw it, y'all, I fell in love with it. I am so in love with this bag. I love the way it holds all my stuff. This bag it's like perfect for me. It's got a little pocket over here, a little pocket over there, and then it's got the open side in the middle. I'm not going to tell y'all too much because maybe we'll do and improve what's in my Dooney and Bourke bag. So on the lower end of the purses that I had in my cart, that I literally had 3 different purses. I am so glad that I ended up, even though I went with the cheapest route, the cheapest was for me was the best route because I do love this one. Not to say I wouldn't love the other ones if I saw them, but I do love this one. Totally okay with it. So I'm very excited about it. Just here to remind ladies that sometimes we just have to do what we want to for ourselves. Now, should I have spent this money on this bag? Probably not. Not right here at the holidays. Not when I need to go out here and buy Christmas presents, buy presents for my grandson, all the things, y'all. I probably should not have done this, but at the same time, I don't know that I regret it. I mean, I'm thinking I shouldn't have done it, but I don't think I regret it. Do I regret it? I don't know. I don't regret it. I just know that this was probably not the best time to buy it. Difference on the app that it had gone back up to the $400 that it was. But oh my gosh, I've missed out on getting my purse because, like I said, I've had it in my car, been talking about it for a while. I just Googled the purse itself. It popped up at the 198. And also on the app, it said that this color was no longer available, which is really strange to me. I don't understand. But when I Google it and go to the actual website and not on the app, I got the brown that I wanted and I got it for the 198. So I don't even understand how that all was coming to play. But anyway, I got the bag. I love the bag. I'm so excited. Again, just a reminder out there, ladies, sometimes you just have to do for yourself. And it's okay. Like people always talk about, my man need to do this for me. My man need to do that for me. I spent my $200 on the purse. Nobody else can say anything to me about buying the purse. I haven't bought a designer bag in a long time. So I feel that I'm justified. Understand me? I'm justifying this purchase, y'all. But yeah, so anyway, no, I probably shouldn't have done it at the holidays, but I have done it. I don't regret it. It goes way deeper than that. And I won't get into all of that. But like I said, I've always been the person that took care of myself. Never ever waited around for a man to buy me anything or to anticipate on anybody buying me anything, like a friend or anything. So when it's something that I really, really want, I will go ahead and get it. And I think that's why I went into the mindset that I did, because I was all up in my feels. And then I thought, if I wait around and I ask for this for Christmas, what if I still don't get it? What if I don't get it at the price? What if I can't get the color? Because I want the chocolate brown. And so I just sat there one night and I boom, 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 boom. And she was ordered. And I said, okay, it's done now. There's no turning back. She's ordered. Anyway, I am going to go back in here and try to deal with these people. I hope this goes quick and painless because I'm not in the mood. I'm actually getting a headache now. Whole setup or anything because I am ready to start this car up and take my bum home. Whew, this is over and done with. Thank you, Lord. I just pray that it's God's will that my whole body is free of any form of cancer whatsoever, anything bad. There's nothing going on in this body. Okay, Lord, we know it. We know it. We know it. Y'all, tell me why I get in there, get me in the machine, and already knowing, okay, I need to keep my eyes closed because I can't watch this machine. It don't work for me, right? I don't really freak out, but I like have my eyes closed and I have to think happy thoughts and I be talking to God and, all the things. The machine wasn't working. Laying on the table and the lady's trying to get the machine to work. They get me in. They finally get it to, I guess, do whatever. And they get me halfway in. She pulls me back out. The machine slides you back out. And then she tells me, I got to reboot the machine. Once they rebooted it, everything went fine. It's 4 o'clock now. I'm so thankful, Lord, that you got me in and out. I just pray all is well with my body. You don't need to go to those appointments. You still need to be obedient. And even if it don't work out in your favor, like you have to go through stress like I went through today, it's still better than not knowing or not catching something in time. So anyway, I am just praying that all is well. I know all is well, right? I am believing and claiming this body. I'm exhausted. I think I'm mentally done now, y'all. I think I am truly mentally done. I'm just, this is insane. I cannot believe what I have gone through today. But anyway, it's all good. It's just that devil up in there trying to act up, trying to show himself. But God prevails. I'm going to fight this traffic and head back home. I have been going to the bathroom every 5 minutes, y'all, because of all this water I have been drinking today. That might be TMI, but I'm just speaking the truth. I'm just loving my purse. I'm just loving my purse. Definitely a beautiful bag. The price point, I think, was spot on for the 50% off.